In fall 2019, doctoral candidate Elias Vance began a grueling 3-year lab residency. Elias was forging a groundbreaking thesis on predictive algorithms to redefine his field. His advisor was Dr. Arthur Pendelton, a powerful, tenured professor with absolute authority. Yet, Dr. Pendelton hadn't published any significant original research since November 2012. Trusting his mentor, Elias surrendered every raw dataset collected between 2020 and 2022. He handed over his bespoke analytical models, leaving his intellectual property completely unprotected. Pendleton offered reassuring praise, quietly recognizing a lucrative opportunity to steal the work. In March 2023, just months before Elias's defense, Dr. Pendleton announced a surprise publication. He proudly revealed the upcoming surprise publication of his very own brand new hardcover book. The department hosted a lavish, celebratory mixer, handing out advanced hardcover copies to everyone. This opened the new book's introduction, and his stomach immediately dropped in absolute shock. Pendleton hadn't just borrowed a core concept. He had practically copy-pasted Elias's entire framework. The precise datasets and structural analogies from Elias's 2022 chapter drafts were entirely lifted. Pendleton changed just enough adjectives to effortlessly bypass the university's basic plagiarism software. But to anyone in the data science field, it was undeniably Elias Vance's stolen intellectual property. Confronting a powerful, tenured professor like Pendleton meant instant academic career suicide for Elias. He knew the wealthy university board would always protect its most profitable, established assets. Understanding this dark reality, Elias didn't utter a single word of public protest. Instead, he quietly returned to his lab to spring an inescapable, pre-planned trap. What Pendleton failed to realize was Elias had anticipated this exact betrayal early on. In 2021, Elias embedded trap streaks, highly specific, fake data anomalies unique to his math. Furthermore, within the dense theoretical chapter, Elias had secretly written an undetectable acrostic. The first letter of every paragraph perfectly spelled out, written by Elias Vance. Elias waited patiently for the most publicly destructive moment possible to finally strike back. On May 15, 2023, the university hosted Dr. Pendleton's highly publicized official book launch. The massive auditorium was packed with visiting scholars, university deans, and academic publishers. Following Pendleton's boastful presentation of the stolen work, the floor opened for questions. Elias Vance calmly stepped to the center microphone, initially praising the research's depth. Then, with calculated precision, Elias instructed Dr. Pendleton to turn to page 142. Before the silent auditorium, Elias demanded he read the first letter of every paragraph. Pendleton looked down at the acrostic spelling Elias's name, his face draining of color. The once untouchable academic choked on his words, completely paralyzed by his victim's brilliance. While Pendleton stood frozen, Elias handed a thick, notarized dossier to the dean and the publisher. The file contained time-stamped digital signatures and logs from Elias's original 2020 research phase. By June 2023, the publisher halted all distribution, and the university formally revoked Pendleton's tenure. Elias Vance successfully defended his dissertation, finally publishing the groundbreaking work under his own name.